That was quicker than shit. Welcome. We did a little bit of cleaning. I vacuumed the absolute S out of this rug, and we filled that sucker up like 4 times over. We have a pet vac that can be unloaded and loaded constantly. Tonight we are doing the usual pet care. We will be dropping a roach in with legs and with Slinky, the centipede. The centipede's not going to eat in front of us. What?
Where is she?
Laying down in the kitchen.
Okay, I didn't see her.
Hi, sweetie. Ooh. Alright, let's get this up here. We also have rats for snake feeding tomorrow. That is going to be the next thing we do. Alright. Oh, I was wondering, where'd all my space go?
You got rid of it?
What?
Oliver is so cute.
It's like he reached back in time and grabbed his childhood.
My thing is, I used to think he loved lamb chop. He does, but he loves Ducky more.
Now.
I think that's the fourth one he's played with too. And he still plays with the skin of others.
Alright, so here we go. This little shit is our Brazilian blue tarantula.
What?
No, I accidentally clicked on the side. Here he comes. Look at him. See that bald patch? That's what happens when the tarantula decides to go for a little jaunt around the house. As it turns out, they don't like being manhandled. And how else do you... Duchess! If you want food, you go and eat your own. Don't look at me like that. That is not fair.
She's like, treat?
She goes and she gives you the puppy dog eyes while the puppy... That is so beyond not fair. Here we go. Now, we're going to drop a roach in this one's cage. What? No. I'm on the live. Oh, come on.
What?
Really? You're gonna make me do it?
Yes, I did her laugh. On all three of them.
By the way, all of that bullshit right there, that's from our golden retriever and the husky rubbing up against the door. Yes, it needs to get cleaned. No, it's not gonna happen tonight.
Or tomorrow.
Or tomorrow.
Oh, they get resin on my hair.
Girl, if you want outside, maybe laying down is not the best answer. Come on. Oh, it's actually kind of cool out here now. Come on. Whew. You gonna go potty? I hope she goes potty. Trimmed up the beard and the mustache. Oh, there she goes. At least I don't have as much of a second chin as I used to. Still a little bit there, but not nearly as bad. Duchess, what you doing? I'd prefer it if you didn't try to seek out things along the road to eat. I think that would be beneficial to us all. Duchess, what you doing? And she's just sitting there. This is why she drives me insane. Duchess, come on. You done? Yeah. What you doing? Yeah. Boy. What is it? Yeah. You had a rough day, didn't you? She just got tagged. The size of that needle was absolutely ridiculous. What? Tell me about it. Duchess, what you doing, puppy? Come on, Duchess. If you're done, we can head inside. Sometimes she doesn't go poop. It's the same thing, except when you tag something when you're hunting, it's something entirely different and usually means you're going to be packing in some meat. Okay? Go on. Somebody pulled up and was just like, looks like somebody doesn't want to go for a walk. And I was just like, tell me about it.
Is she still attached to the leash?
No.
Oh. Did you give her a treat?
Oh, shit. No, I did not. Here we go. Ow, that was my fingers. And of course, Oliver gets one too. Jesus Christ.
What?
We need to wipe these fans down. Like, I saw that, I glimpsed that on the camera, and holy shit. Looks like the house burned down. Same with them grimy ass doors. We gotta fucking clean those next time.
I'm waiting for another one.
You don't get another treat if you didn't go number 2. What?
Well, she was staring.
Alright. There we are. At least I got to vacuum. It's not saying much.
Oh, is your side of the bed clean?
No.
I just said that to you, but. And there is a difference between tagged and chipped.
Alright, he's over here.
Raw chicken.
Ew.
You know, I was a little worried about that with those giant turkeys.
I was worried about it while I was eating it. I was like, this meat, awful chewy.
There was some parts of it, wasn't it?
Oh well, if I get food poisoning, at least I have the day off.
And you'll get it, and I'll get it too.
Look at that beautiful baby boy.
It was fully cooked.
It's the tibial hook right there. Yep. Always make sure that you are faster than the tarantula.
Yeah, hon. And I took a bite of the big one. I had the same issue, and it was cooked all the way through.
There he is. This is a terrestrial tropical critter, New World species. His ancestors came from South America, but he was born and raised in the United States. We got him as a sling from pnwarachnids.com. They are the masters of obtaining arachnids, whether the arachnids are bred by them or not. Now, you want to do your utmost to make sure that these critters can't get out or don't get out while you're taking care of them, because nobody wants to deal with that. Everybody's not so favorite game of, oh dear God, where's my animal?
What?
Everybody's not so favorite game of, oh dear God, where's my animal?
I knew I heard, oh dear God, where's that animal? A little too quiet, calm.
All right. We are going to give this little monster a roach from our bin, as well as his counterpart. They are new to eating roaches, so they might not take to them.
What?
They are also adults, so they might not be hungry.
Are you gonna feed them more citrus?
Oh shit, I forgot about the citrus. I guess I can.
No matter what happens, your time in this kitchen has made the three of us incredibly proud. If I say your name,
Okay.
please step forward. One.
Here we go.
Kwani. The reality is you did make quite a few mistakes with your dishes tonight.
Ah!
What?
The roach literally pulled a U-turn and went right into the den.
I love how this one looks.
Yeah. You can't even make that stuff up. That's like straight out of old-timey cartoons. All right. Here we are. Now let's move this down a little bit. Let's get out the scorpion, who's also going to get a roach in her cage. A small roach. We're trying to get her to start eating. Come on. Cockroaches too. Though she prefers to have prey that is a little bit more active. This is an Asian forest scorpion, probably one of the safest pets to keep because they have a hard time getting out of glass and other smooth surfaces. They just don't have the goods to climb up the glass very well. She might not eat it right out the gate. What we are going to do is take some of this dry food This will keep it going to the surface. Just a little bit. Right there, and we are going to try to leave that dry while we mist the rest of the cage so that it constantly drives the prey item out as it's looking for that food. So here we go. You're all right, child. Asian forest scorpions make for excellent pets. They are moody, just like any other species of scorpion, prone to defensive posturing. They will strike and they will pinch, but Asian forest scorpion venom is considered incredibly mild, which I find hilarious because it is an old world species, and as it plays out, from what it seems to me, I could be completely wrong here, but a lot of the old world species scorpions have the milder venom, while the old world species tarantulas tend to have more potent venom. Meanwhile, the New World species scorpions tend to have extremely potent venom, whilst the New World tarantulas tend to have more mild venom. It is interesting, at least to me, that it turned out that way. Some speculate that the reason why New World tarantulas have such mild venom is because they managed to incorporate throwing urticating hairs in their self-defense mechanism, so they didn't heavily rely on their venom. But who knows? I don't. I am not the one above all. Oh, careful now. Now this is our white knee tarantula, Charlotte. Charlotte is another New World species tarantula. Let's take this out. That's not what I was looking for. There we go. Looks like we have a little bit of a kill there. Not sure she got the roach that I put in here. So what we're going to do is, again, we're going to put a little bit of this. Oh, what's this? Does your little stab spider fluoresce under blacklight? She does, actually. She can fluoresce right now if we can find the blacklight.
In my cow bag.
In your cow bag. Where is your cow bag?
Piece of shit.
I mean, I thought we had one in here too.
Yeah, the red one, but I thought it didn't work anymore.
It does.
Fine, I won't go there.
All right. So I believe she is in this corner right here.
Turn the light off, you can see it in here.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're going to do. Gather around, friends. And let's all peer over here. Look at that.
I like that though. Stab spider.
There you go. So this right here is what we're doing to make sure that any... Oh, look, there's some more food item. I think that could just be defecation. Yeah, that's just poo. We'll keep an eye out. I recently bought a whole bunch of Uperlite stone off of Temu for my scorpion terrarium. The stone fluoresces like lava under black light. That's crazy. Ooh, resin. Yeah, but they would also have to have a black light. Duchess, that is not your food. So this is a New World tarantula. No, I did it last. No way. And she's chewing on leather. Where did you even find that? I just cleaned this friggin' floor. Stop eating junk off of the floor.
Well, you have a very valid point. Where'd she get it?
I just cleaned this. I just went through and cleaned this. Got everything off the floor except for the toys. Oh yeah, now you're gonna mope. Of course she's gonna mope. Why wouldn't she mope? Alright. So, as I was saying, this is a New World species tarantula. It is a terrestrial critter. It did not dig that out. That was us trying to pre-dig it a den. It, like its Lasiodora parabana counterpart, decided that it wanted to stay above ground, which is fine by me. Whatever floats its goat. You know what I mean? I'm not going to get all up in its business for choosing to live a certain way, just so long as it's happy, or as happy as a tarantula can get. Whether tarantulas can legit get happy is still debated heavily on many forums, especially on Facebook. Do you want to know how I know that my tarantulas are content for the most part? Look at that booty full of hair. That is a full head of hair. When tarantulas get stressed out, a full butt of hair. Yes, honey, a full butt of hair.
Is she still at the door?
No, she's in Oliver's kennel. New World tarantulas will throw their urticating hairs when they feel threatened. Most of the time, they will raise their booty up when they do so in a threat posture. It's very easy to tell when your tarantula is pissed with you. Same kind of goes for Old World tarantulas, who tend to give out the most outrageous threat poses you can imagine. I have seen these tarantulas fold themselves in half with their fangs up toward the sky. Yeah, now my wife wants to get those rocks to use in her resin. But you're going to have to sell black lights to go with it.
We do.
No, I meant like lamp lights.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to tighten these a little bit.
What?
Oh, the clamps. See these?
Oh, come on. How many times I'll make a mess?
It's a good question. My wife does resin work. Every now and then it calls into question just how much of a mess she can make. There was one time she opened up the window, turned the fan on in front of her art desk.
No, the fan was already on.
And then she decided to use mica powder. Anybody want to know how fine mica powder is? Anybody know how fine mica powder is? Imagine something finer than sand.
And a lot lighter, too.
And a lot lighter, too. I found that shit on my tarantulas. Like, for fuck's sake. Now I'm going to shine a light down here on a little beat. Make sure she is not currently molting. All right, girlie. This is our Lasiadora Perana. She is lethargic. She has not eaten in a while. Tell her do it. The blacklight fanatics will find her. Wow, I think that almost sounds like a threat. Kidding.
Oh, so I can go shopping for more stuff?
God, no, what have you done? You guys hear that? She's like, oh, so I can go shopping for more stuff? So this is little bitch. We're going to drop one smaller roach into her. Ooh, you are pokey. And we are going to drop just a little tiny bit of fish flakes in a corner. And if we catch that roach out again, we will catch it and throw it into a different cage. Probably our centipede. Whose cage, while I need to wipe down. Sorry, child. I'm going to be very gentle. She's very reactive. She doesn't need a whole lot. Her dirt's already fairly moist. We're going to replenish her water dish.
What was that?
That was Oliver. Okay. Now, if you saw that roach buried itself, that is typical behavior of that species. Now, her colors are very, very dull right now. Dull colorations, the fact that she'll... Oh, careful. Every now and then she'll go and lay down a mat. What is going on in here? We have little winged creatures in here, but they don't seem to be attacking the tarantula at all. They could be cage cleaners. Wouldn't be unheard of. That would be why we don't see very much in the way of bits and pieces left in the cage itself. We'll keep an eye on it. She is still very healthy. She's still doing really well. Tarantulas, when they near their time for molting, when they're pre-molt, you can see the roach is fucking around a little bit underneath her, and she keeps jarring a little bit. Give it time. She might actually catch and eat it. That would be swell. That would be swell. Really? Alright. Oh, come on. Alright. So what we do when we go to put her cage away. What are you doing?
Painting.
Ha!
Painting photo flags.
My wife does resin, as I've stated before. And is our bookshelf back there. She does resin work. Every now and then she's got to paint shit that she's going to sell, right? It's not as easy as you would think. She puts in a lot of effort. Alright. We pick up the cage. Make sure you have the handle like this, because we put her on a lower shelf as carefully as we can without throwing her back out. Respectfully, of course. And it looks like the bell. Freaking. I've got to go and aim that camera. I've got to go and turn off the motion sensing in the camera inside our Balfouri cage, because every day it seems to track something over facing toward us rather than the den where the tarantulas actually are. And we're waiting for a little something to happen, if you know what I mean. I mean, something already did happen, but a little something more. And we can't see that if the camera isn't pointed in the right direction. Now, let's... Are you okay, honey?
Yeah, that's too much.
Here we go. I jostled this one's cage around a bit too much. Now we're not going to try to open this guy's cage up too much. We're not going to go and sift around in its dirt, anything like that. What we're going to do is come over here. Because we're not going to see the initial strike, but hopefully, we can get a good crunch. Woo! I think I just witnessed a murder up in here, guys.
That's a what?
A murder up in here. That is a confirmed kill right there. She straight up snatched that thing at the entrance to her den. All I saw was one leg go whoop, and it disappeared. I'm like, I've seen these critters eat before. And maybe I've seen something close to that, but nothing that impressed me quite that much. So we are going to put the lid on here. All right, and we're going to spray the inside of this cage. Might come back and see if she is giving us the spins or not. When tarantulas are super into what they're eating, they will, as they're consuming their prey, spin around in circles laying down a mat. I don't know why they do this. I just know that some of the other ones that we have fed. What in the hell was that?
Alright.
What is that?
Oh no.
Honey, are you dealing with anything that might be sparkling? Like floating in the air and sparkling?
Chameleon foil flakes?
Chameleon foil flakes! I thought I was hallucinating because I was watching Oh my god, they're in the air.
I told you they're a pain in the ass. It's gonna be everywhere.
Just don't look on the floor.
Oh my god, I just vacuumed!
Well,
Oh my god, it's in my cage. I'm not even fucking shitting you guys.
be careful. Where?
No, I don't see anything. You're overreacting.
It's right there. It's right there. She's gonna bedazzle my animal cages. I don't even know if that's good. My wife is a straight up menace. Love you, honey. Dinner was really great.
Hon,
Yeah.
I could accidentally spill glitter.
Don't you do it. I don't care how good your vacuum is. It's not that good. Now this little tarantula has water. It's now fed. No doubt about that. She has taken to eating these these orange head roaches like a champ. It's still in the air. It's everywhere. I literally thought I was hallucinating when I first saw that shit. I was like, are you kidding me? Alright. Let's bring this down for a second. In this cage, we have a Harpictera pulchripes that keeps burying its water dish. It actually buried it so well that I will not be able to get to it. So we give it
Is she still in his kennel? Yeah.
a little spot of water
Yeah.
to go and water
So
herself.
What is next?
God, don't use anything. Are you kidding me?
Oliver.
It's like, I thought that there was a random spark floating through the air because my wife is using this foil flaky bullshit. See if it'll show up on the camera if I do this. It's that little dot right there. That's some of the flakes. No! Go on! Little Miss freaking causing a mess.
Hey,
Hey, I
no jobs.
worked hard.
But it causes that awesome effect.
Okay, we're gonna hold that over here. And we're gonna, oh shit, what'd I do? I'll flip the camera. Look down over here. That's gonna be the color of the egg.
See how cool it looks though?
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Until it gets all over you.
Oh my god. This is how I die. Stress related heart attack because my wife has glitterified everything.
Even the back of the remote's colorful.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to take blood pressure medication.
Yeah, that's something you could possibly use.
Fuck!
Somebody complains way too much.
Alright, so we are gonna put this little one back. This has been a
Oh yeah.
Lasiodora parabana presentation. Wait, no. Therafosa popsis.
Jeez, honey, I'm so pissy you called the cops on me.
Maybe. Maybe I did. Alright.
Just a little bit of glitter. You'll get it the next time you vacuum.
It's not just okay. No, you can't say that when it literally floated across
It's
the house.
because it's literally. Never mind. You have to see to understand it. Just a minute. Oh fuck!
Wolf! Shit, puppy inbound.
Okay, I can't.
All right. Well, we'll switch off. You're gonna have to go and. No,
Get it.
you do not.
Ow.
You grab my phone.
You do not. Oh.